some time ago before the pandemic, where things used to be beautiful, peaceful, loving, and all of that good stuff. Yeah. I messaged this girl called Cherise to take some pictures. It was a collaborative shoot. It wasn't paid because, you know, I've told you guys, to build your portfolio, you have to do some kind of creative shoots. Sometimes you have to take an L and not do paid work so that you can build your portfolio. So that's one of the things I was doing back then, but it was more of a creative shoot than just to build my portfolio. I just wanted to shoot. Anyway, this was a portraiture photography shoot, and at the time I was using a Nikon D750. If you know that camera, you know what kind of work it does. Some good work. The majority of the time I used a prime lens for my portraiture photography work, and honestly it never failed me. My Sigma 35mm 1.4 was a dangerous lens, and now I'm using basically I'm using the same measurements, same thing, just a different brand. I'm using a Nikon lens rather than a Sigma. Back then, a lot of people used to push their content on community photography or creative pages on Instagram, and once you had your picture there featured on those pages, you would get, oh my gosh, you would get plenty of followers, likes, recognition, all that good stuff. So low-key, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to put my name on the map and see if I could get, I guess, more client, more recognition, and just some love. Do you know what I'm saying? Because when you know your work is good, but you don't get as much, I guess, recognition, you don't get as much love, you know, you're trying your best to push it out there so that people can see and appreciate what you do. So that's what I was doing. I don't really remember what page it was, but I did get my picture feature on one of those pages, and it did just that, minus the more clients. It was a good feeling to see that obviously now my work is being seen by many, liked by many, comments were going crazy, and you know, it made me happy. So the objective was accomplished. Like, we managed to take one specific nice picture to make it on a different page, feature, recognition. So the aim wasn't really to get my picture specifically on a page to be recognized or to be seen. No, I just shot those shoots because I love photography and I love portraiture photography, and I wanted to improve my skills. And of course, any pictures I take is going to go into the portfolio. So the more pictures I have, the bigger the portfolio. But at the back of my mind, I always thought, cool, if I'm going to take some really nice pictures, at least let them fall in the right places. So I've always had that at the back of my head, and it worked, and I was really happy. Anyway, enough yapping, people. Let me show you the pictures. I see you guys next time. And if you like the content, the pictures, so on and so forth, like, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. And I'll see you next time. Love.